Ladies and gentlemen, this is Will Madden, our first board member. I am just so delighted to have him again this year.
How are you doing?
I am so glad you decided to step away from your busy schedule to interview with us today.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Thank you so much for being with us today. So can you tell us how long have you been serving on the board?
12 years, actually.
Wow,
Yeah,
12
from jump.
years. So pretty much a charter member. He is with us for the long haul.
We were actually one of the original 40 families.
One of the original 40 families? Okay,
Yep.
well, you
2010.
you want to just talk to the people because you're stealing all of my questions.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie.
mean,
I'm jumping ahead.
You're
I'm jumping ahead. Go ahead.
Yes,
Go ahead.
yes, I love it though. I love it. So how did you learn about Styles for Kids though, and why is this mission so important to you?
So we were working with I keep calling her Miss Tamika because that's why I had my kids call her all the time
That's
growing
fine.
up. Now they're getting to be adults. We actually worked with her before there was a Styles for Kids. She was a friend of my ex-wife's from church, knew of
Okay.
Tamika, and she was kind enough to come over and help us with Nyla's hair because my daughter had the classic Mickey Mouse poofs that kids have for
Okay.
a solid 3 years of her life. When she wasn't bald from me washing her hair over and over again, we were very ignorant to it, and none of our friends who were in an adopted position had much of a clue either. So
Okay.
she was helping girls in group homes at the time as well. And I was talking with her, and she's like, I'm thinking about doing a charity. I was like, it's a great idea. I think it's fantastic. And then she started.
Okay. All right. So you're interested because it started in your own home.
Yes.
Okay, so this is very close and dear to you.
No.
I love it. I love it. Now, where do you want to see Styles for Kids? What do you want to see Styles for Kids accomplish next?
So I'd like to see us accomplish next is to expand out our video series to where we have more complicated hairstyles as well as medium level hairstyles. Right now we focus upon easier hairstyles. Well, easier for the group that's teaching it. For the rest of us on there, not easy at all. But I'd like to see a broader base of videos. And then we would like to figure out how we can do 100 workshops as opposed to just the 50 or 60 that we've done so far. We found is that by doing workshops both virtually and in person, we've been giving parents hands-on experience on how to actually, care for their children's hair. And you'll hear from my daughter later on today about how it's made an impact in her life as far as her positive self-image and her acceptance within the community that she lives.
I look forward to meeting her. I know last year we announced the expansion and everything, and I'd like to hear how that is going. I'm looking forward to that as well. And last year we didn't get a chance to do this, but we want to just thank you so much for your service and your enthusiasm toward this organization and your dedication as well. So I didn't get a chance to publicly thank you, but I want to say thank you so much. It's people like you who year after year come back and who give just endlessly to this organization. So I want to, on behalf of Tamika and the other young ladies and young men who benefit from your dedication, I want to say thank you.
Well, thank you.
And thank you so much for joining us. And I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Oh, I know it's going to be a blast.
Cheers to you as well.
No matter what people want you to believe, don't ever turn back on your dreams. It's all in your hands, a change is near. Close your eyes, listen, the sound is so clear.